What's up, guys? We're back. We've got another classic for you today. We're stuck in the 90s on this series, it seems like, you know, with the early reactives and a lot of the ceramic core balls. We've got the Columbia 300 Burgundy Primal Rage, clear pin Primal Rage at that. I had a lot of questions from people, a lot of requests actually. They wanted me to see if I could find a pulse or a clear pin pulse, and haven't been able to get my hands on a pulse as of yet. Unfortunately, those are hard to come by. I was fortunate enough to find this Primal Rage, this clear pin Primal Rage, that also had the similar technology that the Pulse had. You know, that whole Columbia line was really something else. A lot of discussion about the clear pins and what kind of impact they had on the game. The whole thing about the clear pin, it was the PowerPoint pins. The idea behind that was to impact the top weight. You know, their thought was it would enhance the hitting power of the ball. This Primal Rage had the dual flip blocks, as we stated. It had the ceramic core, so it's got that nugget in the middle, just like the Piranha had. These balls with ceramic core just hit difference. You know, obviously these were pretty popular back then. There was a ton of honor scores. David Husted, you know, whacked them with the Pulse, and Ozio and them two guys were tearing them up with these, you know, ceramic core power pin balls. So, and there was a ton of honor scores in our area and as well as at the Nationals. You know, everybody loved this whole technology. Something about them, they seem to roll a little bit heavier, and they get through the pins, and things seem to be a little bit lower. We're going to keep this thing as close to what it was in the 90s. We're going to keep it a little bit shiny. Not going to hit it with a huge, you know, amount of surface or anything like that. We want to just let it get down lane and let it flip off the spot. Nothing too crazy. We're just going to see what this cover and core can do to the pins today on just the standard house pattern. Nothing crazy, no sport, anything like that. We'll just see if we can get through the wet and see if we can get the flip off the dry. Let's see how they hit today. You know, that I'm one to throw a lot of the older balls. I'd enjoy throwing the newer stuff, but I'm the kind of guy, I like the retro stuff, and, you know, I like to relive the past, and I like to throw the old stuff. And in my mind, if I can throw an honor score with the old stuff, it's just an added bonus. So, you know, just one of my things personally I like to do, and I love to throw the oldies. So we got that one for you. This is 3 of 7. So we've got quite a few more left for you. We hope you enjoy this, and stay tuned, folks. The action's coming up. Thanks, guys. All right, guys, we're back. We just got done filming footage of the old Primal Rage, the clear pin Primal Rage, the Burgundy from Columbia 300. This thing didn't disappoint. You know, it kind of gave me vibes of the old Boss I did. I did the Pearl Boss not too long ago, and the way the core revved up on it, it really seemed similar to that with my kind of roll. You know, you could just see when it flipped, it just retained energy and kind of went through the pins the way those heavy 16-pounders do. And, you know, if you got it off the spot a little quick in the dry, it turned up and it definitely finished. So I think we had it figured out right to keeping the cover semi-shiny on it, because this ball definitely retained energy at the pin deck. I didn't want it to burn up too quick, putting too much of surface on it. And I didn't want to really super shine it up because I didn't know how I was going to do it in the heavy oil. If I tend to yank it, and I like to play the hold myself. And, you know, like anybody on house, you know, you like the free swing to the right too. So, you know, I like to play the tug, and I like to free swing it. You got the whole lane on house. I mean, everybody knows that. But that's what makes this fun, trying them out on house so we can see what these old relics are doing. So, you know, when average Joes like myself and then the fans out there, if you find one of these old relics somewhere, hey, give it a chance. You never know. You know, take it to your local pro shop, let them plug it up for you, get refitted, and take it out and enjoy it. I mean, that's what these old balls are for. You know, it was a good find. We definitely did pretty good on that one. So that was the clear pin Primal Rage from Columbia 300, and we hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, we're getting footage of 7 of these old relics today here at Northwest Lanes on Standard House, and that was number, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that was number 3 or 4. I don't know, I lost count already. We got some more dandies coming up for you, and we hope you enjoy. So stay tuned for that, and we appreciate all the support, guys. Thank you. Take care.